Hi everyone, it's Athena. Happy Friday and welcome back. Thank you, as always, for your continued support. Let's see what's happening for Friday the 26th. June 26th, 2020 for the collective. What is the collective message? June 20th. June 26th. I know I said the 20th, so that's interesting. Maybe this is from, the 20th through the end of the month. But in any event, today's Friday the 26th of June. Okay, the Emperor is reversed. So you're not in control of your life right now. Things are upside down because the Emperor still has work to be done. Right? This is an Aries. And typically, the Emperor reversed is really you're not the master of your own domain, right? Are you giving your power away to someone else? All right, we'll get more cards and figure it out. And this is, the Emperor is Aries, right? I said that. All right, let's see what's happening. Why is the Emperor reversed? Because he's overly concerned about his children. So this could obviously be, let me put these down. This could be like a father figure who's concerned about his children. He can't control the children. Or it's a soulmate relationship from the past that has no direction. There's no direction. So if you are an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and you're concerned about, okay, so where's this relationship going that I feel we're soulmates, and why is it stagnant? Is it not moving in the direction that you'd like? Are you not in control of, like, who's controlling the relationship? Typically it would be, right, the Emperor, but in this situation it's not. It also, like I said, could be taking care of your kids. Maybe you're not around to take care of the kids. Maybe you're going out of town, you're out, right? You're out. In whichever way this is going to apply to you. Okay, so that just flipped over. Okay, so you're having an internal fight with yourself. You're fighting with your kids, right? You're having disagreements with yourself, with your soulmate, with children. It could be all three. Yourself, your soulmate, and or your children. Things are in flux. Okay. Things are in flux. You don't know what's going on. The 5 is clearly things have to change, right? When you see this, I mean, obviously, if there is fighting going on, someone has to take control, and it looks like you're feeling out of control because this cycle has to end, and you're not allowing some cycle to end. This is in your world. I'm just going to tell you right now. This is the Emperor's world. So it's the divine masculine, right? Who's kind of like, who's had it. Kind of like I've had it, but still not giving up, right? The Emperor never gives up. Are you kidding me? The Emperor is strong and wants to be secure in the I don't know why I'm going to say judgments, in the way that they judge people. Or are you judging someone, or are you judging yourself? But whatever it is, you're having this fight with, like I said, internally It's an internal struggle, it's a struggle with your kids, or it's external people giving you a hard time. Why haven't you ended this? Why haven't you put this to rest? Or it's an internal struggle like, I don't want this to end. And it's like a push and pull of soulmate issue. That would be the third, scenario, right? So the emperor is not in charge of his palace, right? Because there's something that is, we're having the last eclipse, the third and last eclipse on July 4th. So this is probably going to have to write itself up by time that's done, or figuring it out, right? There can't be any more confusion. So up to 6 months, the eclipse, this will be eclipsed out, whatever this is. If it's internal struggle, if it's struggle with your kids, or a soulmate. You have the lunar eclipse is eclipsed out from the time that it's coming in, which is July 4th, probably for the next 6 months. So before the end of the year, this probably will be a done deal, whatever it is. It could just be it's gonna, things have to change, right? It's a 5. This has to change. I don't want to feel this way anymore. So you are in charge of your own outcome. So if you're the emperor, it's an Aries, right? You need to take charge and just close this up within your own power. It's like a power struggle, for sure. Oh, wow. It is a soulmate. Look at it. It could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, for sure. Someone is not letting go, right? Someone's having a struggle. This is fighting with your significant other, your person, your whoever, lover, friend. It could be someone significant because this is the soulmate card, right? So the emperor's not in charge, right? And the Queen of Wands, if you see her face, she's not even looking at the emperor. Maybe it's a daughter not wanting to listen to her father, the father's advice that's being given about how to take care of her children. Like, I don't want to listen to, I don't want to listen. I don't want to hear what you're saying, right? I don't want to fight about it. So there's really a lot of different scenarios here, but the bottom line is the Queen of Wands. There's some ending that has to happen with regard to the fighting, the internal struggle, whatever this is, it has to be put a stop to it, right? And the emperor is not happy. So if you ask me, I would say it's the emperor who is having this power struggle, for sure. Because she's upright, right? So if it's a couple, then you're not seeing eye to eye for sure. If it's your daughter, certainly you're not seeing eye to eye. If it's a soulmate, same thing. This is an internal struggle from the emperor. The emperor, someone wants something to end. It could just be the struggle. But it looks like it's still very apparent that it's still an issue here. Let's get another card here and see what's happening next to the Queen of Wands. See? She wants to be given a new beginning. Let's look at it. It looks like this, right? She's looking at the new beginning. Behind her is the end. That's not complete yet, right? Because there is a power struggle. Maybe this is a couple that they're having a power struggle, right? She wants to do something different. She wants to take this wand that she's holding, and is being given an opportunity, an offer, and the emperor doesn't like it. The emperor is unhappy with, okay, so I just heard this could be about a mother, like the emperor's daughter, right? If you're a daughter with children and you have an opportunity to do something, perhaps business-wise, moving out of the home, right? Here's the home. So you could be this woman could be taking her kids and moving. If it's a soulmate, then she wants to leave and he's not letting her. Right? So if it's a father figure or it's a significant other, like, or lover or friend, whoever you're living with, the Aries, Leo, Sag wants to leave the home, but the emperor says, I don't want you to go, or let's not fight anymore, let's not end this, let's try to work it out. The universe is offering up a new pathway, okay, for whomever this is applying to. It could be just fighting about the kids leaving the home. Maybe the kids are leaving the father of the, right, baby daddy, right? And she's taking the kids, obviously, and he's really got an issue with it, right? Which makes sense, right? But she wants to go. So the divine feminine says, I'm out. I want to go. So whether you don't see eye to eye on this with me, I don't think she cares. No, I don't think so. Because reversals is the emperor and the world. He doesn't want it to end. He doesn't want them to leave. Children, soulmate, she has an opportunity. The universe is handing her a new possibility that's going to move her out of this cycle, of this relationship. And he is having a power struggle with it. Right? She's going to this, she's looking at this castle on the hill. And she intuitively knows. The Queen of Wands is very intuitive as well. Everyone is intuitive. It depends on if she's using her intuition in this regard, because I've been drawn to the black cat, right? So there's an internal power struggle with the emperor of this potential soulmate leaving, children leaving, daughter with children leaving. You have to put it, apply it as you will in your life, right? But she's taking that one and she's going for it, that the universe is handing her. A new passionate beginning, opportunity. She's leaving. Look at that. She's got the children in the boat, in the gondola, whatever. She's taking whatever she's learned and she's out. Yep. She's going. And there's the kid, there's children here. So, for sure, someone is leaving and someone else is very unhappy about this. The emperor does not want this. The power struggle is the emperor not wanting the end to happen. It's a power struggle. Don't leave, right? She does have this, there is a child here in the boat, as you can see, so leaving with children, right? So this could be the obvious remnants of the ending of a marriage, the ending of, the Queen of Wands is saying, I'm out. And the Emperor, who's Aries, dealing with potentially another fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, the divine feminine is saying, I have an opportunity, I have to take it. this could be an opportunity that will grow learning, right? A learning opportunity, a business opportunity, something that is going to maybe give her the ability to apply more knowledge in her work sector. She may be going across the world to do so, right? Whatever it is, the Emperor is not happy about it. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Wow, look at this. Divorce, for sure. It looks like a divorce is underway here with a fire sign and or another fire sign or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Divorce, split up, break up, but she's out. She's gone. She's going to Queen of Wands is out. It could be, she has decided, the divine feminine has decided to say, I'm out. This could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. And the Emperor is, depending on, it could be any sign, you guys, is heartbroken. Has felt betrayed. Has felt like, I'm feeling like this isn't fair. You didn't give me a chance. That's what I heard. This isn't fair. You didn't give me a chance to let's talk it out. She's skeptical, but she's out. Yeah. There was third party here. For sure. I mean, I really don't like the soap opera reading here, but it is what it is. So, third party situation, and the divine feminine, is on the boat with or without her children. Or if you're single, you're splitting up with someone who you've been either married to, with children, without children, but it could be someone felt this was a soulmate relationship and the other person has felt betrayed, backstabbed. And it looks like, really and truly, this is the first time I've ever seen this. It looks like the Emperor is it's the red, the red cloak or coat, whatever you want to call it. It looks like he feels backstabbed. Or, I don't know. I am going to say it looks like the divine masculine, but it doesn't matter, right? Something's definitely happened here where someone feels that they got the short end of the stick, right? And it is over. It's a 10. So it's either between Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or apply it as you will, because that's pretty much all we have here, right? Oh, yeah. It's over. This was a situation where there was no even reciprocity, this was meant to happen. The world comes in to say it is going to be nothing that involves a third party situation is really ever good, right? So someone always gets hurt. Okay? So, all right. Unfortunately, that's what's happening here. I will do, you know what? I still have some, let's just pull 3 cards, okay? Just to reiterate is what I'm going to ask. Let me ask Spirit to reiterate that this is indeed where we stand. And how does the Emperor feel about this and or the Queen of Wands and King of Swords? So the divine feminine is going through a transformation. She's excelling. She's getting wings. And I think that that's the problem. She's been given wings to fly away. She is healed. She's been, I'm going to say it, and guys, don't get mad at me, but usually the feminine, the woman always knows before the man that she's already like out. And I'm sorry, but that is the majority of cases. It has been the woman who's already been like in her head, in her mind, she's already like closed the chapter. She's closed the door, right? And the masculine, it takes them a while to catch up. No offense. It's just the way it usually is. If a woman is like ready to be done, she's usually done, like she knows she's done. So she's probably been trying to heal, right? She's got green all over. Her gown is green. She's been trying to heal from whatever this situation is for a while. And he just caught up to the fact that she's serious. I think that maybe the emperor thought she wasn't going to walk, and she is. Here he is. Look at that. This is interesting because now he got it. That's the point. He didn't have it here. See, look at, I'm going to take this one because that's the last one. Look, he now gets it. He gets it. Here's the paperwork. Maybe that's what happened. He got the paper. He got the message. Let's just say that. He's now received the message that this is for real. She's leaving or has already left. Okay? And so now the emperor says, okay, so we're done. Got it. I got it. I'm heartbroken. Maybe it's not just one or both. But it looks like the feminine is wearing the green. But I think they're both heartbroken. Look, we have divine masculine, divine feminine, heartbroken. Because someone is vibing on a higher, vibing higher. Why? Because this person, it could be the Queen of Wands, right? Or, yeah, it's the Queen of Wands. It's definitely Aries, Leo, Sag. She has come to terms with, I'm not on the same level as you anymore, and there's no judgment here. But she's learned her lessons. She's learned. She's taken all her lessons with her, and or she's going to learn more. She's interested in getting more information, more knowledge to elevate herself. And he got the message, right? He understands it, but he's not on the same page. Like, that's why there's a split. The split is happening because she's already mentally known, like I said, mentally known that an opportunity or other opportunities or other avenues, other places is where she needs to be. So he just got the memo that she is gone, that she wants out, or she's already gone. All right, take it as you will. So now he's like, okay, fine. You see his arms are crossed. Why? Because he's very defensive. She's not. She's like, I'm trying to heal. He's like, I'm not happy. And I need to raise, I have shifted into a new paradigm, which is what? Spiritually, she's been working on herself. And that's why the two now are being divided up in divorce. It's the King of Swords. It's the lawyer who, she's leaving. And he feels betrayed. He's pissed. He's very angry. I think here, he was in denial. Here, he didn't want to believe that she would literally walk out of his life, right? Because he controls everything, but he's not master of his domain. because now it's turned from disbelief, right? The stages of loss are, here's disbelief, she's already done it, and now he's like angry. Like, I can't believe she did it. And the divine masculine or feminine has been working on herself, healing herself, elevating her vibration, and trying to get better in terms of her own healing, her own spirituality. She has been lifting herself out of this. And honestly, and I'm going to say it, I don't think the Emperor even knew it. She's been working on elevating herself. Look, she's been gaining wisdom. She's been doing her work. And she also knows, the divine feminine, Queen of Wands, also is very aware that she's been given this wisdom for a reason. This is the wise one. Look, a new chapter. So people have parted ways because one is opening the chapter, one is closing the book, right? This one's closing the book and now just got the message. That's the Emperor. This is the masculine saying, okay, now I get it. I got the paperwork. I got the divorce papers, whatever. I get it. You're leaving. And he's looking like kind of in disbelief, but we don't see his face, right? The feminine is saying, I'm healing, I'm journaling, I'm meditating, I'm working on me. Because this is what I want to do now for myself. Okay? It has been a struggle, just FYI. It's been a struggle. Someone was in real conflict about leaving, but it had to happen. Someone's been planning. See? She's been planning. She's been planning. Look at, I can keep going to take the jump. She knew, innately she knew she was going to leave. He also thought, he was scared. He's been scared because he's been feeling it, but not believing it. Okay, I could keep going, but that's what happened. All right, let's get into, now I'm at almost 30 minutes. Okay, well, let's get one Ascended Master card, Archangel card, to solidify the oracle message for this reading. Here it is. Paul the Venetian, healing. He is now healing and experiencing grace, right, through this situation. Share your gifts with grace, and waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. So the masculine is healing now as well, right? He's angry, so he's got this flip-flop kind of thing going on, as well as she's still healing. Hearts are healing, right? Hearts have been broken, hearts are healing. I think he's on the defensive and a little angry about it. But there's unfortunately, nothing that he can do because it's over. He feels like he's been betrayed. Okay, have a great weekend. And this is the, epitome of what's going on in the world right now. With the eclipse coming July 4th, it makes all the sense in the world that whatever is not meant to be and remain in your life, the universe is going to take care of it, like it or not. All right, have a great weekend.